Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Medieval Engineers. So, I have actually done a fair bit since last we were here. Not progression-wise. In fact, well, almost regression-wise when you get right down to it. What I've done is I've moved... Oh, it's a stone. I thought that was more of this lovely, lovely copper. I've moved my entire base. Reason for it being, we were kind of restricted where I was before. It was a very singular biome. We were in the middle of a very large forest. Now, when I settled there, I didn't know that sunshine really meant anything. But, well, it does. The reason I was having issues with the bees, that we put the nice hives down and such, they will only work in a meadow biome. Well, the nearest meadow biome, oh, look at that deer up there. That's one thing I'll miss. We don't have our mob spawner anymore. But, yeah, so the nearest meadow biome was way, way, way off. I'm just going to see about getting some early morning hunting here. Oh, wow. That's way too much drop, eh? There we are. That's not bad then. So, see, I'll still get my supply of meat. There we go. Sometimes it's a bit hard to get the inventory on these guys. There we are. But if you give him a minute, he'll just disappear and leave a little happy grub bag there for us. So anyway, this is the new home. And if we go to our map, now I was originally down in here. And far enough down that, like I said, getting out of this forest area was just crazy. So we're now here, and we're not only at a crossroad, we're also in between a bunch of different biomes. We're not even that far from water now. So, yes, I have made the gate the right height this time. Gets a little easier with practice. So welcome to our new home. As you can see, this whole front structure is a bit of a facade for now. I will close it in, but I don't want to spend weeks and weeks doing the same thing. Well, this is the start of our new structure. I've got some of our kit in here, up and running. You know, we got our table, we've got the furnace going, I've got my weaving in here, we've got our little smithy. But what I'd like to do, I think, is, let's have a quick, because I have no idea where they would be. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Let's take 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Good enough indeed. No, this was on the map bits, eh? Nope, can't add those, huh? Bugger. No, good. No, that's upper corner. Oh, I see. Okay, well, what we should do then is that and put these in here. Because I think I've got more of those kicking around somewhere. There we go. We'll put all of our overflows in there. Alright, so now we have 3 bees. Let's putter on over. I think it's the workbench that we make the hives at. Might even be just in our hands. So let's have a look here, shall we? Oh, look at that. A deer head on a plaque. Unbelievable. That's from one of our mods. Okay, here we are, a beehive. So we need some timber, some blank. Oh, that's the wrong one. that's those bees. Okie dokie. I'll show you guys those in a little bit too. That's another bee mod that I added. Not sure if this original one would work, so I think we need to come out of there. This either goes through my normal crafting inventory, or I need to, there it is, there. That's the beehive we need. So I need 2 wheat straw. Okie dokie. I can do that. I have that sort of thing somewhere. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to access it. Come on. Wheat straw. I wish there was a way you could label these. Maybe there is, but flax straw. You're not of much use. Are you in here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Wheat straw. Well, why didn't I think of that? Alright, let's get in here and build ourselves 3 of these lovely bees nests. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know when these are working. You'll see what I mean. It's yeah. So far, the most dangerous thing I've done in this game was figured out how these things worked. Let me tell you. All right, let's just stick one to the wall inside here. No, we're not going to do that. Now, as you can see, there's a huge green border. Yeah, that's meadow. If you don't get that green border, she ain't much use. So I'm going to see if we get too far this way. This is now considered forest area, and we can't plant here. Boom. But here we can. So, just so I don't forget where they are. Okay, it's tilted at some... No, that's not the one I want. Oops, I always do that. I don't know why T makes you just run weirdly around. It's that way, that's that way. Ugh, why do I always forget this? Nope. It's bothersome as heck, I'll tell you. It is. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's obviously of no use to me at all. That is controls. Game. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Now, what I'm not going to do is put these very terribly close together. Where's that one? Okay, that should about do it. Alright. And this one, we shall plant even further along. Okay. Now, we got to come up to it. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of that line, am I? Nope. Ow, see, right away. I think this one I must have missed it. Huh. Am I outside of the zone? That might be. I didn't think so. Alright, well, we're going to have to tear this guy down. Yeah, I can't pick it up, unfortunately. Because there's something in it. In this case, that. They. Now, you don't get the hive back, because, well, you destroyed the hive. But you do get your queen back. So, now you can't get anywhere near that. You hear the buzzing? Don't get any closer than the buzzing, because they bite bad. They're really mean bees, man. So this one. Yep. Ow. Yeah, right away, eh? So that's the deal with these. And then once they're ready, and supposedly they're ready when you see honey dripping on the sides of them, then you have to actually destroy the hives to get the honey out. So yeah. Meanwhile, of course, the bees are going to do their best to make you feel like you shouldn't be destroying their hive. Yeah. Let's bazoomba back in here momentarily. Oh, I guess I could have done that in my... I don't know why I needed to come back in the house to craft something in my own inventory. Just the way it is sometimes, man. There we go. Alright, let's go throw this one down as well. I was sure that other one was within the realms, but that's okay. We'll make sure this guy is. Maybe he was just too close to a tree, or who knows. Alrighty. Let's get up to you. Yep. Ow. They may take little bites, but man, they just go and go and go and go. So there we are. That's actual beehiveries. So, I mean, you can tell this is a proper meadow. We get all the good stuff growing here. There's wheat growing, there's herbs growing. We've also got something else that we did not have in the other place, and that's actual flat land. So it's going to be much, much easier for us to get some farm down. Now, I did harvest the flax that was at the other place. I also took pretty much everything other than a couple of platforms. So, but we will be building proper houses here. As you can see, I'm already getting started on storage. Oh, it's pretty much full. Okay. We got to already build another one. So stone storage, I need to build a new one of. So I believe I can get that here. Large stockpile for the stones. Alrighty. And let's get her rotated a wee bit. That's good. And right there. Nice. Yeah, see, I'm using iron tools now. Much quicker, much nicer to use. So, now, boom. There's all the little stones. Excellent. Excellent. As you can see, I've already got 2 log stacks. I suppose I could have put these back to back as well and saved us a bit of space. I wonder if I can pick these up. Speaking of picking things up, I know I have to empty it first, however, so... Aw. Really? Okay. That's alright. Let's switch it up then. And let's get out our hammer. There we go. Let's fill her back up. Nice. Very nice. So yeah, I brought pretty much everything back with me. So, That's all I left. There's a couple of the basic foundation things sitting there. I took down all of the palisades, all of that stuff. And you can see we're right at a crossroad. Right? That way goes back towards our old house. I believe this way will eventually get us to some water. And just off to the north, if we follow this one up and around, it'll get us to where we found the iron. And in between, like I said, is a lot more than just forested areas. So it's pretty neat. And it was a lot of work to move. Yeah. There's no quick fixes to that system like there is in some games. I cannot pick up everything. Some things have to be deconstructed and rebuilt from scratch. So, but what I'm getting low on is, unfortunately, I need a bunch of metals. So, before I can really there we go, carry on much further with our particular questing here. Ah, here we are. Here's something I was hoping to find. This is the other type of beehive. So let's grab that. So grab the shrooms. Oh, and that sort of thing while we're here. Some more rocks. Beautiful. Yeah, rocks everywhere, right? I need lots more stone because we're going to start using quite a bit of it here. Since I can build stone houses, I think it's probably a good deal that we start doing just that. I want to get a lumber mill built. That will be very shortly. Which is neat because that also means... Oh, time to do a bit of hunting. It means that... where the heck did it go? Oh, blends into that tree really well. But not well enough. Yeah, it means we can start automating a few things. Alright, you gonna give me a menu? Not really. I have this set to produce the most AI available, in the hopes that eventually it would start producing. Sometimes you just don't get a hitbox on those, and you have to wait for them to turn into a little bag, in the hopes that we'd end up with some of the enemies. That high-pitched squeal you may or may not hear in the background is just the construction site across the road again. They're doing foundation pours. They've got a bunch of big concrete stuff in there and blah blah blah. But at any rate, there we are. Our deer has turned into a bag of goodies. Alright. Let's head back over. And I'll show you the other beehives. They require that you end up making honey pots in your furnace. So that's kind of neat. They do link in that way. Alright, we do need the crafting table for these guys. So, here we are. And we need the bees. Now I've got one on me. There we go. And we need some timber. Now I think... oops, I didn't mean to move all of those. I meant to move a couple. There we are. Now with that, we can produce a timber craft. And with that, we can now produce the plank. that, we can now produce beehives. So let's get one crafted up. And I'll just show you the deal. Now these, as far as I know, are not biome specific, nor do they tend to want to chew your face off. So, there we go. And you can just go up and access the inventory. There you go. And it can produce bees. You can produce honey. Now to produce bees, all you need is a plank, apparently. That's kind of weird, isn't it? To produce honey, you need a honey pot. And I didn't bring any. Darn. I know I have some. Let's grab some clay. And let's throw it in. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong animal. I don't have the other one built yet. Ooh, well, we better hope that we have some honey pots available then. Because until I build that other chest, I won't be making any more. As you can see, I have just sort of recently moved in here. Bit of a lag spike. Come on. I had some. Ah, here we are. Look. 5 empty honey jars. Nice. Cool. And I have more bees as well. Now there's beeswax and there's honey. So nice stuff. But we can also, I believe, use it in a brewing process of one form or another. So let's go throw a couple of honey pots in there. Boink. Boom. There we are. Now, as you see, we can produce honey. It takes 2 hours. We've got 5 of these, so there we go. Let's produce. Oh, let's produce. And again, it takes 2 hours, so we can only imagine that it's not the sort of thing you stand about and wait for. So, and I will put a few more of these out since they're simple enough items to build. These did require this guy. So, I think all we're shy is these. Timbers. Oh, we're apparently short planks as well. So, let's go back up here and produce a couple planks. Oh, what am I missing? Timber. Huh. No, I'm not. Boom. Alrighty. Now, unfortunately, these guys, until I can put my kiln back up, this is all I'll be able to do is set these here. But I think they make a nice addition. They add a little bit of light to the place. Again, it's available on the Steam Workshop. So. thought I had another. Did I leave it? Odd. Thought I had another. So, yeah, I'm hoping the barbarians will show up here one day. You know? Huh. Oh, there it is. I didn't take it out of the crafting table. Oh, silly bugger. Come on now. Get it together. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's planks. Of course it is. Doesn't matter. But I think, guys, with that, I just sort of wanted to get you into the new house here, and then we'll figure ourselves out a project to get started on the next time. As I said, we're working our way towards some automation. So, and I would like to, you know, at least to a certain degree, make sure that it looks pretty decent too. I mean, my building skills are not the best, but I don't want to have just the, you know, a bare bones lumber mill thing there. I'd like it to maybe have a bit of a building or something, you know. So we'll see how it goes. If there's anything specifically you guys want to see, let me know. If you know any really cool mods that I may not be running, again, let me know in the comments down below. I need to eat. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright. But until next time, I think that's going to do it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. There's an icon down in the lower right-hand corner to allow you to do that. And if you would like to sign up to my Patreon channel, which would be super, super duper appreciated, there's an icon in the upper right-hand corner that'll allow you to do that. But enough of that. And above all, take care of each other, folks. Gotcha. Ciao for now.